I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I want the world to show. I'm coming out. Diddy Glover coming. Breaking news. Freaky dicky motherfuckers and gentlemen. Pure survival. We have a huge update in the whole Diddy Glover's freak off saga. And this may upset a lot of motherfuckers that felt like Diddy Glover should have got life in prison for hiring male prostitutes to clap his girlfriend's cheeks as he stared down the crack of a boy's ass. Motherfuckers wanted him to get life in prison as he sit in his freak off chair with his Michael Myers mask on, choking his wiener, staring at the man's tasty cakes, blowing Cassie Ventura's back out, blowing 50 Cent Jackie Chan's daughter's back out during survival. That's what got him horny. And motherfuckers wanted him to get life in prison. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted him to get life in prison, I got some bad news for y'all. Pure survival. Diddy Glover is getting released to a halfway house facility next month in August during survival. This is why people kept talking about, well, where's Diddy Glover? We don't know where Diddy Glover is. And motherfuckers still keep asking me, why you call him Diddy Glover? Because when he got locked up and his hair turned gray, he started to look like Danny Glover. So I named him Diddy Glover. Pure survival. So I don't give a damn if his hair turned black when he get released. Pure survival. He's always going to be Diddy Glover to me. You know? But yes, guys, Diddy Glover's, he's been following all the rules. He's been staying out of trouble. He has not been getting caught with any contraband, having any freak offs. He hasn't got caught with a trans woman inside of his cell, pure survival. So maybe Diddy Glover is practicing freak off celibacy. He's practicing freak off celibacy, you know? So he's really waiting and following the rules to get the fuck up out of there. This is why Donald Trump and Donald Trump's clip-on toupee, Pure Survival, didn't include Diddy Glover's in his new list of the people that he's going to pardon. This is why. And motherfuckers was laughing, oh, Diddy Glover. I know for a fact that Tisa Tales Lies is going to be pissed. She's going to be pissed. Like, she hated Diddy Glover. She made me think that she was one of Diddy Glover's freak off mermaids. And I do believe Tisa Tales Lies probably went to the freak off dungeon and was trying to get to the next level, you know what I'm saying? And it just didn't work out for her because she was going hard like she was a victim, pure survival. You know, when 50 Cent baby mom wasn't no victim and Cassie Ventura wasn't no victim. She was a victim when she was a teenager, pure survival. Once that bitch became grown, yeah, I said bitch. She was all about the money. Cassie Ventura could have got away from Diddy Glover. I hold Diddy Glover accountable for shit that haven't been solved yet. Like Kim Porter's death. Like Tupac's death. Like Craig Mack. Like Black Rob. Like people that Diddy Glover done terribly and got away with during survival. Those are the people that I feel more sympathetic for. But I'm not feeling bad for a motherfucker that stayed with a domestic violence psychopathic motherfucker like Diddy Glover, pure survival, complete horrible person of a human being, and you stayed with him without a gun to your head, She could have been went to the motherfucking police. Pure survival. Way before that motherfucking video in the hotel. You think that's the first time that he beat her up? Pure survival? Absolutely not. But she stayed for the money, guys. So I had sympathy when that video came out in the beginning. But after me, and my woman attended the trial and saw everything, you know what I mean? Even saw the fact that Tisa Tells Lies, top half of her bottom doesn't match the bottom. And I don't got nothing against her as a content creator, pure survival, you know what I mean? Like, she goes hard in the paint for her work. But when you only see the top half of her body, you're just thinking, oh wow, you're thinking Coca-Cola shape, pure survival. No, she's real big at the bottom. And there's nothing against, obesity, because I've been obese many a times in my life, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I just got small. I might be obese next month. But boy, is that, a catfish. You meet her in person and you thinking you about to see this slim, skinny, blue-eyed motherfucker. Then you see her in person and the whole bottom half is look like it belonged on Gilbert's great mom. Her bottom half looked like it belongs to Gilbert's great mom. But anyway, I know she's going to be pissed about this, guys. Diddy Glover's going to this halfway house next month, and then he goes to another part of the program or something. And then at the maximum, Diddy Glover will be in jail, in the halfway house, May of next year. Remember how they said 2028? I've been told y'all that's not going to work. Diddy Glover's doesn't have a criminal record, so that makes him eligible for these programs, these early release programs. That's why, Donald Trump didn't pardon him, because he know Diddy Glover's about the boogie's night anyway. And it's going to be a freak off, it's possibly a freak off Christmas. Because I'm giving y'all the latest, May of 2027. But Diddy's Glover could fuck around and be out for Halloween during survival. Could fuck around and be out for a freak off Thanksgiving. Fuck around, be out for sliding down your Christmas tree, sliding down your chimney, baby oil coming all down that motherfucker during survival. So have your milk and freak off cookies, because Diddy Glover's clause is coming to town. Diddy Glover's clause is coming to town. But yes, guys, it's in an article that Diddy is getting out next month. And a halfway house is just like, free. You get a phone, you get to wear your regular clothes, all types of shit. You can have a freak off in a car, you know what I mean? Like, pure survival.